And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast. Here with a little late night action with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm RD. What up?
Oh, not much, brother. Just enjoying another Thursday night out here in the deep in the heart of Texas. We were just saying that because we're drinking real Texas light beer from Real Ale Brewing. 95 calories, 2.5 carbs. I don't know, man. We were recording a few things. You're like, we going live? I was like, I guess.
Just a quick 20 minutes, a quick little 20, just to see what's up. Tell people we're here.
Let people know we're still alive.
Yeah,
I guess. You know.
Oh boy, that's super light. Holy moly. It looks lighter than an Ultra.
Holy moly.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, which we did a review of this one not that long ago.
Yep.
So if you want to know what our real thoughts are on this, go to our YouTube page and find it.
You can, yeah. So yeah.
Watch it, like it, share it, tell a friend.
Leave
us a comment.
Handsome Dan to that. But yeah. No, just wanted to come at one. I didn't get to pour my heart out about the Dallas Stars losing. How
you holding up, buddy?
I'm glad I don't have to watch any more hockey, I think. And no one wants to go to a hockey game right now. Was it my brother picking? I think Lizzie showed him one of the chains or whatever that I printed.
Right.
And he's like, oh man, we got to wear that in the next hockey game. I go, yeah, see you later this year. It's like, see you in 6 months. All that trying to go, you idiots. It's like,
you forgot we suck again.
Oh, they just got outclassed, outskated. Just, and then of course, game one, I think was Colorado and the Minnesota Wild. And it was like, I thought like all of a sudden I was like, oh man, Colorado's got this thing already wrapped up. It's like 5-2 or something like that. And yeah, no, it turned into like an absolute banger.
Okay.
So,
yeah. I hadn't really paid attention to the hockey playoffs because I don't have a dog in the fight. So, who really cares?
Yeah, bro. Game one, it was 9-6.
Woo!
9-6. Game two was 5-2. Avalanche right now are 2 games to nothing. So it's crazy. I don't know when the next one is actually. Let me take a look. Game 3, tomorrow. Or no, Saturday, excuse me. Saturday at 9. They're in Minnesota.
Okay.
So
AM or PM?
It's PM, sir.
Okay, just checking.
They're playing in prime time, not like, like they're in another country across the world.
Well, you don't know. You don't know. It's the weekend, so who cares? Maybe they want to get it done because they got a lot of they got a big old list of honeydews they got to get knocked out. So they're like, hey guys, can we just play this game early?
Got so much crap to do. Like so much crap. It's funny too, because like a buddy of mine,
Chaz is back, baby. Hear me out. Just hear me out here.
Fire away. Fire when ready. Yeah, the honeydew list never ends. And like a buddy of mine, he's got he pulls out, remember the little, it's like a notepad, but it's like a 3x5 size. So it's pocket size, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so he always pulls out and he goes through, just starts going, through the list, and we're updating. I got like a list of all the crap that I got to do and whatnot. And oh my God, it just never ends. It never ends. All right, there you go.
So he says, if you get caught flopping, that gives you 2 fouls and 4 free throws to the other team.
I heard that if you get caught flopping, it's a lost possession and 2 points for the other team, which I'm more, I think, involved. I think you should get a foul though. If you get caught flopping, and you get caught flopping in the same game, it's a technical or you get tossed. But yeah, no, there's something's got to be done. He's talking about LeBron or SGA absolutely being just con artists out there. It's embarrassing to the league, to the association, as some people would call it.
It is.
It's absurd. Yeah.
He said 2 fouls and 2 points to the other team.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, so if you're flopping, you flop, you're saying you're injured, and if you're injured, you just got to come out of the game.
No, he's not saying a flop is not an injury. It's
I'm telling you. Because you're flopping, you're like, oh, he hurt me.
Yeah.
Right? He hit me hard. Bad man hit me hard.
Yeah.
So you got to go sit down. He said Embiid too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing with Embiid.
He misses
How
half the
much does
games
he
anyway.
actually play?
Yeah.
I literally think he's like 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all started with I think LeBron started this crap, and it's just and someone put like the low lights or highlights up on TikTok or whatever, and they're like, I don't even understand how this guy's even in the question of the GOAT. Like, longevity is not a great thing. It's fine, right? And trust me, he's a great player, but this is just tarnishing his whatever legacy he had left.
Or you get a timeout taken away, 2 fouls, and 2 points to the other team.
There you go. I'm up for anything. Whatever curbs this crap,
He's definitely up for
I'm in
anything.
for anything.
Anything.
Yeah. Start tossing them. So if you go
He
back, I'll tell you this right now. Go back or
Mm.
during the game or whatever, and someone, hey, challenge that, like they got in baseball or whatever. Hey, challenge that real quick. Did he even touch him? And if they found it, like they can verify that he didn't even touch him, guess what? You're gone. 2-game suspension. How about that?
Woo! Don't fine
How about
them. Make
that?
them pay for the game.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
want to. I'm not fining. I want them.
how do you pay for the game?
Well, pay as in like a penalty for like timeouts or points. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, out of here. Abso-freaking-lutely. But I'm in for tossing, just tossing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in
You're
hockey,
hurt.
if you dive, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm in on the complete just
So you're endorsing a penalty box for the NBA.
You know what? I'm in. Someone, who was it? Who had a cat in a chokehold and he was like tapping on the floor the other day? Who the hell was that? But it wasn't a tap. He just kind of hit the ground. Oh, buddy. Jay says
Jay.
in the house. What's up, buddy?
Jay, we just shot a video for the Patreon that I definitely need your feedback on. At the end of it, I ask a question, and I need your answer on it, Jay. So make sure you keep your eyes on the Patreon and comment on that video.
Oh, funny. There's a LeBron commercial going on right now. And then there's SGA. Oh, my God.
Instant replay caught flopping, 2-game suspension, 2 points to the other team, a timeout taken away, and have to wear a purse on the way to the game.
Well, the half of them wear a purse on the way to the game, so
I
they
was
think
just going to say, yeah.
half
It's
of them
not a
wear
purse.
skirts.
It's not a purse, you dick. It's a satchel.
It's a satchel. Indiana Jones wears one or has one. You know what? I don't like the 2 points. 2 points. I don't know. Make it 5 or 10. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Make it 5 or 10. 2 points. That's not enough. That's not enough. Kids baseball game. Whew, I bet it sucks. Little league games are absolutely horrible. Unless you're Allen, he's like, oh yeah, just beating it to the games. Like, oh, this is the greatest day of my life.
Hey, kiddo started the playoffs today, and they got a win in the first round, 15-0.
A purse that doesn't sound like that. What, they play the fucking 18th seed? A purse that says if we're flopping. I mean, I think I'm more on board with that, but they'd probably wear it with pride. I mean, yeah. They don't care. I mean, they're already wearing dresses and skirts and other shit there. They look like they just showed up for the Met Gala. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
You never seen it? You haven't seen the photos of that? These stupid ass people. You know what's funny is like they said, who's that one? It's that chick that has that crazy lisp that was in a bunch of movies, like American Horror Story. You remember that little flick? Or
I remember American Horror Story.
Yeah, miniseries or whatever.
The first 2 seasons were really good. Then
the first one was great.
First one was amazing.
Good? Yeah, first one was good.
Second one was good. I think the third one was okay. And then like from the fourth one on, it's just like, just shoot me.
Yeah. But she's in it. Last name maybe Paulson or Palzer or something like that.
Sarah Paulson?
Maybe. And so she showed up in this ugly ass, big ass, poofy dress, and it had a dollar bill across her face, talking about like the capitalism in the world, all that kind of stuff. Like, you're like totally like worth like $15 million. And if you don't like that money, you can just give it away.
Yeah.
Sell your shit and move on.
Sarah Paulson's I love those American Horror Stories. Wrong one, Jay. Wrong one. How has the Met Gala never had a terrorist attack? Everyone hates these people, and they all gather there.
Well, the people.
I'll tell you why. Because they're like, well,
go ahead. Sorry.
The terrorists aren't going to attack us. They want us to suffer because they're still around.
Yes. Those are the people. Those are the only people that do like they get aggressive towards the other side. The other side doesn't get aggressive towards them. So it's a horror story. Yeah, I know, Jay. You know what's funny? Was it May the 4th came on, and I was scrolling through Twitter X, And I was like, oh, cool. And I was like, oh, dude, they're doing a little Star Wars flick. I was like, oh, this is cool. Check it out. And I go, oh, buddy, I might be in the wrong Star Wars video again. They
or
got me
the
again.
right one. I don't know. Just
It
depends
turned
on
out to be the right
your
one for
point of
me.
view.
Yeah, it turned out to be the right one for me. Princess Leia's a hula. And those stormtroopers are all over Chewbacca. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, what the hell? So,
oh man, she has her hand out while cosplaying common people energy. Yeah,
dude, she's the worst. Half the people that go there are just awful. Like if you watch a any award ceremony or the Met Gala or something like that, why are they dressed up worse than hulas? And like we've seen the AVN, pictures from the AVN and stuff like that, and you have those women dressing up classier than the like.
Oh.
I don't get it. I don't get what's going on there.
Because you got to keep it classy.
I mean, they don't apparently. It's like, they're half naked and all that kind of stuff. I guess they want to show off something. But yeah, they're just morons. It's nothing I could do about it. There's nothing we could do about it as people, man. Other than just not watch it. No one cares. They'll still figure out a way to get it going.
I mean, I manage to avoid information about it all the time because you're like, oh, like the Met Gala. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's part of the feed that pops up where people are making fun of these rich idiots that are like trying to be like, oh, we're not. It's like Bernie Sanders, right? He's like for years, I got to do something about these millionaires, all these, all this oligarchy and all this kind of crap. Well, he became a millionaire. He's like, we got to get rid of these billionaires. These billionaires are out of control. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's part of the libs of TikTok and stuff like that. And shit
you leave Bernie Mac out of this. That man was a national.
Oh, not Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was a saint. He was a damn saint. R.I.P.
Yeah. I thought that's what you said was Bernie Mac.
Bernie Sanders.
I don't think
I would have never. If I'll tell you right now, listen to me. Let me tell you something. If I said Bernie Mac, then that was an absolute mistake on my side. It's Bernie Sanders, that old white guy from like Vermont, not Bernie Mac, the dead African American actor. And R.I.P. He was a national treasure. I try to watch it. I watched Bad Santa the other day just because I was like, I was waiting for the part where he comes up where he's peeling that damn orange and just talking about all that crazy shit. Goes, nothing, squeaky clean. I mean, fornicating. I mean, hell, nothing wrong with that. And R.I.P. John Ritter. And he was like,
two greats in that scene.
Nothing to do about that. He goes, I mean, it'll be the end of the goddamn human race.
Would you rather a politician stab you in the front or the back?
Doesn't matter. They're still going to kill you anyways if you make a, whatever. Yeah, they're going to screw you over. Don't ever trust a politician. You should. Star Wars Episode 2 pretty much fills you in on that, I'm pretty sure. Alan, did you freeze? That is a great. I got to take a picture of this shit. Like, I don't know if it's him or me, but I would assume it's me or him. I mean, oh yeah, there we go. He's always making the. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there it is. So this is going to be our new screen right there. Oh, get it. He looks sexy. Yeah, he's giving you a preview to the Patreon right there. Just giving it to you. So this is an ongoing joke. Alan never turns off his computer, never restarts his computer, never does anything like that. So then I think he's coming back. I can hear him coming back. There he is. So it's always funny because back in the day, Alan would freeze about every, I don't know, minute, 90 seconds or something like that. And he goes, it's not my problem. He's rocking, a 30 megabyte. 30. He's got dial up over there. He's got AOL bleeding through the landline. But yeah. Oh, God,
yeah, it was so signed that contract. I had to finish the contract out,
Oh my God, it was so great. I'm gonna send it to you right now, just so you can put it on
your phone. I mean, I saw it.
There you go.
I could see it.
It's perfect.
Oh man.
Smiling like a donut over there, he says.
Yeah. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'll still watch the Bernie Mac show.
That's one. I only saw a couple episodes of those back in the day because I just didn't watch it. But I loved him in movies. That was always my thing. When he was in movies, that was great. Friday, I think was it Original Friday or Friday? No, it was Original Friday. Original Friday because he was going next door.
Yeah.
To hang out.
He was a preacher, right?
He was a preacher. And then you had Bad Santa. You had, I mean, obviously he's in all the Ocean whatever movies.
Ocean's 11. Yep.
Yeah. 12 or I was about to say 12, 13, and 14, but I'm pretty sure it was Ocean's 11, 12, and 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, I caught clips on TikTok the other day of a Mr. 3000.
He was in that baseball movie.
Oh man, yeah.
So
Man, good stuff.
did you happen to
Yeah.
catch the lights? I think it was like Thursday night, or maybe it was like it had to be Thursday night because we didn't do anything last Thursday, right?
I was at your house last Thursday.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Maybe
We
it
were
was
live
Friday.
in studio last week.
Maybe it was Friday then. So Friday night, we're hanging out back, and we notice a grouping of lights, and it's probably like 10 lights in a row, a space, 10 lights in a row, and a space, 10 more lights in the distance. So essentially, they look like it looks like UFOs. Or I'm like, what the hell's going on over there? We're like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden they take off one group after another, and it looked like all of a sudden it looked like anti-aircraft missiles, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I look at Liz. I go, did you see that? She goes, yeah. And I was like, what? And she's like, why the hell didn't either one of us have her phone? I go, because who gives a shit? I was like, they're not out here recording everything. But I looked at it, I go, what the hell? We talked about it for like, 10 or 15 minutes after that. Then, of course, I remembered to look it up at work on Monday or Tuesday. And, of course, Fox News and, a couple other local news outlets here in the DFW area. And there was Starlink.
Okay.
Launching
Starlink.
satellites or whatever into out there into the atmosphere. And I was like, what the man? I was like, what the hell is going on? But of course, I was like, when I said it was anti-aircraft, there's no bangs, no bombings, no nothing going on. So that's what I was like, that isn't that. But what do we got here?
So Jay said, don't be a menace, he's a cop. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then Bernie Mac died, right? Or is this a Mandela effect? No, he's dead.
He's totally
died.
dead. He died like a
He's dead
decade
for a long time. Been a long time.
Mhm.
You looking it up? You look like you're
Yeah.
looking things up.
August 9th, 2008.
Woo! Almost 18 years.
Yep.
We're coming up on 18 years.
Oh,
Gosh.
born October 5th, 1957. He's 2 years younger than my father. Gee whiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing him in the Kings of Comedy.
Oh yeah. So great.
Yeah, the list goes on. He's in Life. He's in Friday. He's in Madagascar too. Yeah, Mr. 3000. Guess Who, obviously, with Ashton Kutcher and whatnot. But yeah, Bad Santa. I loved him in Bad Santa.
Yeah, he was great in Bad Santa. Was that his last movie?
I don't think so. What is it? Booty Call, Pride. Let's see, Little Pimp. That picture of Little Pimp remind me of Bebe's kids. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
R.I.P. He's a goat. He is, Jay. He is.
Yeah. I'm looking for something past it. All right, so Madagascar is 2008. Yeah, Old Dogs in 2009.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll use in Mo Money. Remember that movie too with was it Damon Wayans? I think Damon.
Yeah.
Pistol Whip in 2008. What? Pistol Whip? Is that looks like who's that guy was in oh my god. I don't even know. Was we were talking about martial artist movie guys or whatever. We just did an RIP for Chuck Norris. Who's the other guy with the ponytail, the black hair pulled back?
Steven Seagal.
Yeah, he's in Steven Seagal. What the hell? All those movies with him. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah. Oof.
Oh man, good times.
Yeah.
So what'd you do this weekend? You mentioned you went somewhere this weekend when we were talking earlier.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's something we need to talk about.
I don't know why we need to talk about, but anyway, so like Friday, I hung out in the house, little hot tub, little hanging out.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about.
Watching the game. Saturday did nothing but yard work, planted some plants.
What we're talking about.
Hung out, enjoyed myself.
Okay, that's not what we're talking about.
So I was invited to go to the Scarborough Renaissance Fair.
Okay.
This weekend, but I couldn't make it on Saturday, and then the kids were like, "Well, let's go on Sunday."
Okay.
And I was like, all right, well, I'll go for a couple hours. How about that? We'll meet up. I got some stuff to do in the morning. We'll get ready and we'll be out there about like noon or 1 or something like that. So I went to the Scarborough Fair.
Okay. Did you dress accordingly?
No, never. I don't do that, right? I go to observe and see what's up. I don't have anything for that, I have nothing for that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, those folks go way out and above
Yeah.
and beyond, and I just don't have any I ain't got anything in the closet that matches that kinda style. I will say
Okay.
this, though, I met the Mandalorian out there. He was
Okay.
in a Jawa, but I coulda just yeah, I mean, I have a robe and a lightsaber, and,
Yeah.
I mean, I coulda just went out there as, just some rando
I
cosplay.
love when you talk about things that you could have done or you should have done. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah, but I wasn't gonna do it because it doesn't have anything to do with the Renaissance Fair. So we go out there, and it's a sol I didn't mind the drive at all because you got to go 85 all the way out there, and Google Maps will tell you when there's a cop anywhere near you, and
Okay.
so just you're flying down there Sunday afternoon, no one's on the road, until you exit to go to the I didn't realize this, Alan, that's where Screams is, the haunted Halloween thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, "I'm gonna go there this
Oh,
September."
really?
I
You
think so.
so I didn't think you were a scary house guy.
I mean, haunted house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
I'll
thing.
I'll go, but here's the thing. Alright, so let me I'll finish this thing real quick. Oh, come on, you don't go full on. What's, that movie with Paul Rudd and Stifler?
Role models.
Yeah, Role Models.
Yeah.
So
For
anyway,
the
yeah, no,
LARPing.
I get there I get there, and it's like, we pull in, and they're like just everybody's just waving you, there's like 15 people in the parking area just waving you in. My kid already told me, he goes, "Hey, don't worry about, trying to park close because it's gonna be busy or whatever." Well, they just told us, "Come on in," and they end up putting us, like, right up front. We're right out front the gate. I'm like, "How the hell did this even happen?" Hang out, walk around, they're serving beer. I'm like, "Let me get a beer real quick." Rub a dub dub. Uh, let's get a beer, let's get things cracking. All of a sudden, my kids are on board. They're just like, "All right, let's start drinking." I'm like, "Oh my god, here we go. It's gonna get out of hand. I know it's gonna get out of hand because there's a ton of food there too, but I can't eat half the shit that's there." And so,
You can't get you a turkey leg?
well, by the time the fourth, fifth beer rolled around, I go, "I'm waiting in line. I'm going to get us some beers." I go, "Oh, there's turkey leg because Lizzie loves turkey legs." I go, "Grab a turkey leg and we'll all eat it." And so she gets the turkey leg. Me and her are like nibbling on that and whatnot. My youngest son and his girlfriend start kind of get into it a little bit. There's a show going on. I'm like, "Y'all need to shut up or get out, whatever's happening," because there's got these acrobats up there. So I go stand in the back. I'm enjoying my turkey leg. My kid comes out there and hangs out with me. The girls and Ty are up there sitting down. And essentially, we're talking all the time. Then we go to the jousting thing. We go here, we go there. It's a long day. Luckily, I put some sunblock on because it was a gorgeous Sunday. It really was.
The weather was yeah, no, the weather was nice on Sunday.
Yeah. And so, anyways, yeah, no, I went there, but I tell you what, I thoroughly enjoyed the scenery. The scenery was great. I love they knew what they were doing back then. Like they knew what was up. And kudos to them.
Kudos.
Yeah. I
Of
mean, they
course,
knew
that's a big player.
and all the it just man, I'm telling you, it's and they have all the little outfit areas you can go and try shit on and all that
Right.
kind of crap and whatnot. I'm like, it was a very nice day. Very gorgeous. It was a gorgeous day.
It
So
was. It was. The weather was nice this weekend,
yeah.
for sure.
So I went and I hung out and I had about 10 beers and spent I don't know how much money, but one of the boys were trying to talk to one of the waitresses there or the beer tenders, whatever. And she's like, "Oh, what the hell exactly do y'all want?" I go, "Listen, I don't know what the hell they're talking about." I go, "This is what I want." I go, and obviously they're tagging on to it, bing, bang, boom. This is what we need. And she's like, "All right, finally," because they're chirping from the corners. And I was like, they get out here, they think they thought this place is all inclusive. And she giggled a little bit at that, and whatever. I was like, "Yeah, that's why people will always try to go with their parents because it's like, yeah, it's all inclusive." I need to go, can't miss out on those views. I'm telling you, buddy, it was something else. They have weddings and stuff out there. They'll have a
Oh, yeah.
wedding ceremony, and then like you can be part of the parade. And I was like, "Oh my god, if I ever got invited out here for like a wedding ceremony, and I had to walk through the street, and because they're all doing all this other dumb shit, and it's just craziness going on." It's like, nah, no way. I'd be like, "I love you, buddy. I can't make it. Just can't make it.
I
Can't,
know our
can't."
buddy Rumley is big with the Renaissance Fair. Like, I think we were talking about doing something one week, and he's like, "Can't." It's like, "What do you mean you can't?" He's like, "Opening weekend at the Renaissance Fair." I was like,
Opening
"Okay."
weekend. Oh
I
my god.
go, "Okay." He goes, "I'm at the Renaissance Fair all weekend." All weekend? Yep. Opening weekend, man.
I I bought a single day pass. My kid went out there back to back days because he was like, "Oh, we're already going on Saturday, but yeah, we'll meet you on Sunday." And so he came back out and we just kind of walked around. It's a massive place. We probably didn't even get to see, we probably saw about 2/3 of it. Lizzie, she rode up a camel. I was like, we were walking by. They all the girls got henna tattoos. And then,
Okay.
we're walking by. I go, babe, you want to ride a camel? Have you ever rode a camel? She goes, I never rode a camel before, but it's already like
Carefully spits.
about 15. That's what I told her. I was like, it's been 15 beers deep. And so he goes, I want to ride a camel so bad. And so I was like, here you go. Here's the money.
I wanted to ride a camel my entire life.
I was looking at it. I was like, she goes, babe, you going to ride? I go, no, I'm over the weight limit. Sorry, no can do. I was like, so I just hung out. And they put you on the camel and they walk you, I swear to God, in like it's a circle. And they bring you on back. You're on it for about 60 seconds. But she got to ride a camel and had, we all had a blast. We were there and the boys were whipping me about so we went about like it must have been 10 plus years ago. And there's a picture of me and the boys, and Austin's got a pickle in his mouth. He's making a goofy face. Me and Ty have big reds or whatever. We got to recreate the picture. We got to do this. I'm like, all right, we'll figure out where it's at, and we'll recreate it. We got to find the pickle man, whatever.
You get a pickle and you got to get big reds.
Yeah. Well, we found the pickle man. They're like, let's do it. I go, we're not in the right spot. It's over, it's over on the other side. He goes, all right. Well, I was like, we'll do it before we leave. How about that? So we go to the jousting. It's the last jousting. I go, hey, buddy, I'm out of here. I'm not going to wait in traffic to get out of here. I got to go. And he goes, we got to and they're both like, we got to recreate the picture. I go, if you can find the pickle man between here and the exit, I'm in. He goes, pickles. So we all grab a pickle. We got beers in our hands and all that kind of stuff. We take the picture and they're all smiling ear to ear and whatnot. And, then I was like, all right, well, we're out of here. And we end up, I was like, well, they're all okay. Everybody's kind of sauced up. So, the girlfriends drove them and it was like, well, let's go to Boomer Jack's and get cut off. And so,
I mean, why not?
And so that's what we did. We went to Boomer Jack's and Grapevine and had some more beers, played some golden tea. I don't know why shit always gets crazy on a Sunday night. I have no idea why.
That's your party night. Just like we used to party hard on Mondays, like absurdly hard, like kill a 12-pack on a Monday night and wake up on a Tuesday going, what are we doing?
I can't do it no more. I just can't do it. But I did stay home because I was like, hey, I'm going to stay home. We already knew it was kind of late. So then when I know it's going to be late, I'm already like, I'm not going in the office. Then we can stay up even later. And I knew it was May the 4th. So I was like, I don't want to go to work anyways. I want to fire up Star Wars. I'm watching Star Wars all day, baby.
There you go. Bam.
That's it. So I went to Scarborough.
Came out on Monday. Yeah. The season finale of Maul Shadow Lord came out on Monday. So great.
Shout out to Part-Time Nerd.
Yeah, go check it out. Part-Time Nerd over there on YouTube. Catch all our reviews of every episode are on there, 2 at a time. Not because there was 2 episodes at a time, so we did reviews on 2 at a time. Such a great show. Can't wait for season 2. Like, yeah, it's gonna be good. It was really gonna be good. Well, we got Mandalorian and Grogu come out later this month.
Yep, 22nd, I believe.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and I like your new logo. Your new logo plays. I like that a lot. You're an AI guy. Yeah. Some artists don't really like that. They don't like that at all.
Well, I think they don't like it for like, you got people trying to do like comic covers or create, comic art and stuff with AI. Yeah. Right.
I like it. It looks good. I like the soda and the film and the popcorn. You got a dragon there, sitting in the background.
It took a few plays. I was like, hey, we're gonna talk about this, and this, and it creates this logo. It's like, I need a dragon in there. I was like, gotcha.
Oh, dude, I'm looking at your AI right now of all the movie reviews and whatnot. It looks great. Love them, dude.
The a couple of my favorite ones are the ones the one for Hot Dog the movie.
Yes,
is a good one.
Yeah.
Balls was it
Balls Up?
Balls Up is a good one.
Yeah.
Anaconda's a good one.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think of some of the other
ones. You
even
have like for you, like you went ahead and put in, you got some your old streaming videos in there.
Oh yeah.
It's got Alan's live playing Fortnite, a little Fortnite Saturday night. 5 years ago, dude. 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been so long. It's been so long.
guarantee you I said something during that I should get rid of.
I'm sure it's not that crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some big hits, some good stuff, some fun times. Check it out. The link's in the description. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, I just flashed it up on the screen as well. Part-time nerd 14. That's the user handle there. So yeah, having some fun, watch some crazy movies, enjoying ourselves. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. We just got done recording today. We recorded 3 episodes for it today. Superman 3, Superman 4, and Slumber Party Massacre 2.
Making me watch
And
those
then
terrible movies. Just
tomorrow play it on stream. Tomorrow we're going to do reviews for Easy Money, starring Rodney Dangerfield, and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So keep your eyes open for those reviews. You know, I drop about 3 to 4 reviews a week. So we're a little bit ahead right now, but you know, you just gotta stay ahead for, you know, something's gonna come up one week where we're not able to really record some stuff. We've already got them in the
chamber.
queued up. Yep.
Yeah. I've thought about streaming again. I thought about playing some games, and because I actually kind of miss it. You know, it was something I did every lunch break. I've done it after work. I've done like the 12-hour stream, um, you know, all this kind of stuff. And then, of course, my kid, I was like, "Hey, you should just get on on Rocket League. I have, I don't know, like 500 one of those boxes to open and stuff like that." He goes, "No one has this kind of crap." Even though you can't trade, you used to be able to trade stuff back then, like cars, colors, toppers, explosions, all this kind of stuff. You could trade all this shit. And well, now you can't because Epic took over, I believe, and that's the reason why you can't. But he goes, "You should do it." I mean, you got stuff from 2020 and 2019 that you know that you probably got some crazy shit in there. He told me like there was a handful of things that he saw. He goes, "You got this, you got that." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I got it back in whatever." He goes, "You know that thing's like worth $200." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" He goes, "People used to trade." And that's, you know, people get scammed and shit like that too.
Right.
You know, it's you can't. That's the problem with the world. You know, people don't get held accountable for just scamming people. But yeah, it's like shit. But yeah, it's wild as hell. It's so crazy.
Yeah. It
Love
is
to do it again. But I just don't like. I don't do the Ranger podcast anymore. I love the Rangers. I watch damn near every game, but just don't do it. Just don't do it.
You did it hardcore really well for one season, and they won the World Series that year.
Yeah, I'm done. That's it. My job is accomplished. And I tell you right now,
and that was your first season doing it.
well, no, they lost the first season, and then the second season they won. Yeah.
Okay.
Second season they won, and then third season they missed the playoffs. So Cowboys fans, you guys want to make the playoffs? You guys want to win the Super Bowl? Just send a little cheddar over my way, and I'll do a Cowboys podcast. Swear to God. No problem at all. Just a little cheddar, you know, little $50, $100, whatever, you know, whatever you got in your pockets. And you know, usually I'm the cooler, but you know, that year, I mean, out of nowhere, they won. But yeah, no, I did it the year before, and they lost in the playoffs. Because remember, I didn't do any playoffs because I was afraid it was going to get, you know, baseball players. They're real. Yeah. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. But then the following year, I was like, I'm doing it. And yeah, they won. It's like, hey, look at that. Hell yeah.
Do a Stars pod.
I should.
I'm surprised you haven't.
I just don't want to jinx them because I'm bad luck. Like, you know what I mean?
As you just got done talking about how, hey, the Rangers won World Series because I did a podcast about them.
You can't win them all, man. You can't win them all. I got one.
You had one in you?
I thought I don't know. This year I didn't believe it. Like I was really excited about it. I was like, man, they got to play the Wild. Wild are kind of tough, but they should be able to run them. But I tell you what, I knew they're going to play Colorado in the second round, and Colorado looks good.
Yeah.
And F Colorado.
I mean, there's a good chance whoever wins this Colorado Minnesota series just wins the whole damn thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let's see, Stan.
Okay, what you got?
I'm looking right now. I'm just gonna look real quick. I think Carolina might win it. Actually, to be honest with you, Carolina actually might win the Stanley Cup this year. They beat the Flyers today. They haven't lost a game in the playoffs yet. They're 3-0 in this series. They were 4-0 against I can't remember who the hell they beat. But yeah, the Ducks are doing good. We've sold a couple of those Duck masks like crazy. I want the Golden Knights to hold on and make it, but man, I think the Avalanche are just going to run. I think it might be Avalanche Hurricanes, to be honest with you. I don't think the
Okay.
Sabres or Canadians are going to do anything. They're not going to. I mean, come on, come on. So Avalanche, yeah, give me the Avalanche and Carolina in the finals, and then I'd rather F Colorado. Yeah, Hurricanes are winning. F it.
Yeah. Jay said, I thought we'd at least beat the Wild, especially after we beat them the last regular season game.
Well, they
Yeah.
do. They own the Wild a little bit. They that's one of the people were talking about that, and they were pretty confident about it. And it's like, they have a good record against the Wild and whatnot, but they showed up to play. The Stars just didn't look hungry. They looked tired. Of course, Sagan's out, but they looked exhausted the entire series. They got ran the first game. They fought back for a couple, and then the Wild were like, "Nah, we're just gonna run it."
They did have a ton of injuries. Like it kind of came out like Rantanen had a torn MCL, I think, playing with that, and there was a lot of injuries that have come out since then that you don't find out until after the season's over with hockey, because during the season it's just upper body, lower body injury, right?
And they'll play through it when it's the playoffs. They play through. They don't care. I can't remember who it was. They took a skate to the face, slashed their face open. They left the ice, but it's just like, most of these guys, they lose a tooth, they lose they get hit here and there or whatever. They just fight through it because it's like, hey, it's the playoffs.
Look at Jack Hughes in the Olympics.
Yep.
Loses his teeth and scores that game-winning goal.
His brother is he's taking some S from McKinnon right now. McKinnon's been throwing his little ass around. Quinn Hughes. Yeah, McKinnon's throwing Quinn Hughes around on the ice like crazy. I mean, that's what that's what it was. Like Stars just weren't physical. Stars can't score unless it's the power play.
Yeah,
I'll tell you this. I'm glad the season's over. I am glad. I was so tired of it.
I'm tired, boss.
Pain. Yeah, exactly. It's pain. It is pain. Let's you know what? Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. You know what, guys? It's been fun. We appreciate you. Thank you guys all for coming in here. We got Chaz is back, baby. Jay in here. Thank you guys so much for coming in. And everyone else who's just sitting there lurking. We appreciate you guys.
Yep.
We love you. As always, guys, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.